Okay. Okay. So when I start with um, a complex shape, I'll just sort of I'll make, I might have a shape in mind, or I might not. A good one that I start out with is usually like a speed form. I don't know, sort of like this. Maybe I'll start with the center line, right? And then again, this is what drawing it in the air helps, because you can kind of figure out what your shape's going to be, sort of like that. And then maybe I'll come back and I'll start doing a few contour lines. Again, this, you don't need that many. These shapes, unless the shape is changing a lot, you can kind of already see what the shape's going to be, right? Just maybe a center line and a couple of lines down the side like this. Or sometimes you can even make a shape without really, and just kind of go like this and maybe put a hole in it. This one's kind of a little more extreme. So I have just sort of an outline like that. Then I'll kind of come by and put contours on it. Like maybe this one kind of comes around like this, and this one comes around this way. And there's this weird cutout here, so I got to make sure to explain that a little bit. And then maybe this kind of comes out like this, and this comes out like that. And then maybe just one that kind of does this. Now I'm looking at this. Maybe I'll make a cutout here, and I'll go like this, and then I'll come out like that. So now you can kind of see the shape, right? And then that's sort of it. You can kind of see that. Oh, and then one thing I forgot to mention is we want to come back and darken in the outside of the shape, right? So there it is on this one. You can see how I'm moving the paper around. Okay. This is right now. Oh, you know what? Okay, it is on the video. Okay, good. Just want to make sure. You guys can see me drawing, right? So, and then I'll come back and darken this line, or thicken in the outer lines, because again, we want the shape of the object to be the thing that stands out the most. The contour lines are actually secondary to the actual shape of the whole object, right? And so again, I'll draw it in the air a little bit, a little thicker. And sometimes it even helps if you have a real thick pen. You guys can see these kind of contours in here. And I'll do one more kind of in here. So again, let's see.
I think you muted yourself.
I can't, yeah, I can't hear you.
Okay, can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, that's better.
Yes.
Sorry about that. I muted the whole class, but I muted it myself as well. Okay, so there it was. So there's the contour lines. And let's say I did this little piece here, kind of like a dorsal fin. So maybe I'll come down and do that. But again, you don't need a lot of contour lines, right? There's like 4 here, 3 here, 4 or 5 on each. Okay, so let's start on that. Get a new clean sheet of paper. Start making some complex shapes. Okay. So the next step after this will be actually to add textures to this. But for now, let's do complex shapes with contour lines, and then make sure you darken out the outline. Okay.